Hi everyone, my name is Kenzo and welcome back to my channel. Hallo allemaal. It has been a long time since you saw me on this channel, and today I want to explain you why I've been kind of MIA on my channel and on Instagram. Why I wanted to take a break after all things that were going on in 2019. Before I start, as you can see, I'm in a whole different setting. I try to adjust my studio a bit, you know, I always like to do that. So let me know what you think of my new background. I love this fur behind me. I think it's so cute. That said, let's talk about 2019. I've written down some things on my phone because obviously I want to tell you the whole story. If you want to hear the complete story, that's really nice of you. If you don't want to listen to all this maybe boring bullshit for you, then just click on another video. But I really wanted to do this for a long time, but I never found the perfect time to do this. I didn't really want to talk about it. Anyway, that being said, let's just start off how my 2019 was. And obviously a lot of you people know that I've been through hell and back. Like, it's been really hard. 2019 was already a really tough beginning because my mom lost her best friend in December 2018, so it was kind of already like a bad beginning of 2019. Going into 2019, I told you about that I wanted to move to London to have new experiences, and also because my boyfriend was living there. So I really wanted to do that because also Brexit was happening and shit like that. So I was a bit scared that it would never happen if I wouldn't do it like right now. Also, I got a bit bored of my job that I was doing. So I was like, it's happening. So I went to the UK, I think it was in February after my birthday. So the 17th was my birthday. And I think I left on the 19th of February. And I went to London. So that thing was happening. And my best friend, Romina, she had a surgery because she had a brain tumor. Everything was going to be fine, they said. And when I was there for 3 days, I think she got into surgery and she never woke up. Something happened after the surgery because everything went well, they said. But the pressure in her head was too high, and that's basically why she became brain dead and passed away. First of all, it was incredibly hard going to London because I didn't know how long I would be there, so I had to leave my family, my friends, everything that I know behind. And on top of that, my best friend was going into surgery and she passed away. So I was there, I was freaking out. I booked a ticket straight away to Belgium, obviously, because I couldn't stay there any longer. So I booked a ticket for Belgium and I stayed in Belgium for 2 weeks. I felt incredibly guilty and I still feel guilty today. Life is moving so fast and I didn't really say goodbye to Romina, and I feel really guilty about that. It's not that I haven't spoken to her. I saw her like a couple weeks before I went, but I promised her to visit her again before I left. But you know, life is happening so quickly, and I had my birthday coming up. I had a birthday party with my friends. She couldn't come. I had my birthday party with my family, and you know, like this whole moving thing then happened. So basically I was like, I will see her when I go back to Belgium. The good thing about it is that we FaceTimed. There wasn't anything wrong. We weren't having a fight or something, but we FaceTimed the day before she went into surgery, and we were having a laugh. And even at night when she was in the hospital, we were like texting each other. And then the next thing I heard was from her sister that she passed away. So I went back to Belgium. It was extremely hard. I tried to push all these feelings away, and I feel like I didn't got much help from the people I was expecting help from. Yes, they were there until the funeral, but after, it's like, oh, I'm here for you, but they never asked like, how are you feeling? How are you coping with it? And nobody really asked me. And that's hard. That's really hard because I expected different things from my friends. But anyway, I went back to Belgium after those 2 weeks being with my family again, and while I was in Belgium, I had an email from Too Faced to come for an interview the day after I went back to London, basically. So I went there, I got the job, I was really happy, so mixed emotions. I came in a really nice environment in Debenhams in Watford with amazing people. I miss them so much, by the way. It was so much fun. Something else that was happening was that my grandmother was diagnosed with breast cancer, so that's also something that happened. And then the time came when I had to think about staying in London or going back. And I chose to go back to Belgium. Why? Because life is really expensive there and I want a place on my own. I don't want to stay with other people, like co-housing. I'm not that kind of person. I like that, but not with people I don't know. Also, it's extremely expensive there to rent houses, to rent a flat, because a house is impossible, or even a room. So I was like, do I really want to waste my time here and my money in a place I'm not gonna stay? No. So I went back to Belgium. Obviously, I had to change my life again, because I changed my life completely when I went to London. I changed my life completely when I came to Belgium again, because I was living alone or with people and my boyfriends, and then I came back to my parents' house, so it was like a total different atmosphere in the house again. On top of that, when I came home from London a couple months before I went back to Belgium, my stepdad had a stroke, so he had surgery and he had to stay home for like 3 months, I think. He had to stay like quiet, not lifting heavy things, couldn't drive, so he got in a really bad depression, and he still is. So when I came back, the mood in the house was really down, really depressing. So I came back from London having a job, cooking every day, to coming home, having no job, someone doing the cooking for me, and basically me doing nothing, visiting my friends and stuff. So I tried to take August off because it was summer, not searching for jobs or anything, just enjoying being back in Belgium, visiting my family, going to my friends, filming and stuff. But after that month there comes a time, obviously you need to search for a job. I was searching for a job, but I went from a lot of possibilities to basically none. You have so many brands in London, and when I was living there for 6 months, I had a job at Too Faced as a business manager. Morphe contacted me, Urban Decay contacted me, so basically a lot of people who wanted me to work for their company, so that was really nice. And then I came to Belgium, where there are not a lot of brands. Well, not brands that interest me, because obviously Chanel, Dior is all really nice, but it's not really my cup of tea. We don't have a lot of brands here. We have Urban Decay. I used to work for that, but obviously we don't have a lot of Urban Decay counters, so there has to be a free spot. So I couldn't really find a job that suits me. So right now in Belgium for 6 months already. Oh my god. And I still haven't found a job that I like. I'm working right now as interim. I don't know how to say it in English. It's not under a contract. I'm working at Urban Decay again to help them out. I worked in December at Urban Decay, and I worked in right now at Urban Decay, and I'm also gonna work for Urban Decay in February, where I used to work. So that's really nice that I can work there and earn some money, because bitch, I'm broke as fuck. But you know, I was there as a makeup artist BA, and I went to London and had so many possibilities. I was a business manager there, and all of a sudden I'm not even having a contract here. I'm having nothing. I have to build it all up again, and nobody really wants to give me a chance. Why? I don't know. I literally don't know. I think I have a really nice CV. I worked for Urban Decay for 2.5 years. I went to the UK for half a year. I was working there for Too Faced as a business manager. I have a degree in makeup. So I don't really know what's the deal and what they're searching for, but it definitely is not me. So all of these things together really get you down, and it stops you from moving forward. So here I still am. On top of that, a lot of other things happened. I can't tell you about that. I think the crazy things that are happening in my life right now, I can't even share with you, because literally I feel like I'm in a telenovela or something, but a really bad, like a really emotional one. They say in times like this you really learn who your friends are, and bitch, are they right? I've been disappointed a lot already, even in 2020 already, and in 2019 by a couple of my friends. And if they are watching this right now, I don't care. I don't care, to be honest. At this moment, I'd rather be alone than having fake people around me. I'm done with it. I'm done. But I hate basically people who are telling me a story in my face and completely twisting the story behind my back. That's all I'm gonna say about it. So that's basically a long story short. I hope it isn't that boring, but I just wanted to open up with you what happened in 2019, what happened in 2020, and that's also the reason why I didn't post a lot last month, because I wanted to take a break. And yes, I posted something about Ideal of Sweden on my Instagram, even though I said I wanted to take a break, but obviously I did that because they asked me to post it, so that's why I made that photo and put it online. I know there's a lot of tea going on about Ideal of Sweden, and I didn't address anything on my stories about that because, like I said, I was having a break and I was not feeling it. I was done with the drama. I was done. But thank you, Tatiana, for opening up about their cases. Basically, long story short is that they sent these cases to a lot of influencers also in Belgium, including me. And basically, the cases aren't as good as everyone thinks they are. I didn't have any problems with the cases, but I just want to address some things that you have to know. I did a collaboration in October, I think, with them for Black Friday. They had a lot of sales because of that, not because of me, but because of all the influencers showing off their new cases. And because of that many sales, they had a backlog. What that basically means is they had so many sales and they couldn't really follow all the sales. So people have been waiting to receive their case for a month or 2 months, and that's crazy. But on top of that, the customer service is really bad. Apparently, like, they don't respond and they say it's because of the backlog. But like Tatiana explained, that's possible. But obviously, when you have that, you have to let your customers know, maybe on social media or something, or in an email, or try to respond it, and not send new phone cases to all the influencers out there to promote it again, because then they're gonna have a lot of sales again, and then it's gonna happen again. Well, the backlog was still going on since past time, so why send these cases to us already and make again that many sales when you're still in that backlog and people haven't received their cases? So I wanted to put that out there for a second. And also something she pointed out, and other bloggers, vloggers, influencers too, is that it doesn't protect your phone completely. It doesn't protect the buttons on the side, so if it falls, who knows what might happen, but it does protect the back. I think it's a beautiful case, but I do want to speak up about it, and I also want to tell you guys that I'm gonna end my sponsorship with Ideal of Sweden because I don't want to promote shit that I don't stand by anymore. I used to stand by it, but not anymore. That being said, I'm sorry that I'm all over the place, but it's been so long since I filmed the video again and I'm all over the place. I don't know where to start. So many things happened. I want to explain it to you all, but I don't know where to start. So I'm sorry. I hope you can still follow my story. So, also for 2020, so because of all the things that happened, I didn't really want to film anymore. I had to push myself to film. I didn't like it anymore. That's why I bought all this new stuff to give me a boost again. And for 2020, I am still gonna post on Sunday, and I'm still gonna post every week, but I'm not gonna tell you that it's gonna be every week. I wanna upload things that I stand by. So if there's a look that I don't like how it turned out, then I'm not gonna post it, and then maybe there will not be a video on Sunday. In the past, I felt the need to post every Sunday. It was like I had to, even though nobody was pushing me. It was me pushing myself, and I don't want that anymore. Because I felt the need of posting every Sunday, sometimes I put things up that I didn't really like. So I don't want to do that anymore. If there is a Sunday that I don't post, well, whatever, that's life. Who cares? Then the next week there will be a video up. The thing that also changed in 2019 is obviously I get a lot of emails for PR. I don't accept everything for PR anymore. I used to in the past, because obviously in the beginning it's like, oh my god, yes, I love this, thank you. No, I don't do this anymore. I only accept things that I stand by, that I think are cool, that I think you guys like, and obviously that I like. So that's also a thing that will be different in 2020. Also, I think I have to let you more in my life. So I think I have to be more public and open on Instagram to talk with you guys, to answer your questions if you have any questions, because I haven't been doing that really lately, so that's something that I really want to do too. And I asked you a couple questions on Instagram already about what you want to see on my channel, and a lot of it was makeup, so obviously I'm gonna do that, but I need to spice it a little bit up because I felt that I was doing the same thing all the time. Not the same looks, but like it was just like the same video every time, but just with another look. And I want to create more things, take a different approach maybe. Also, I want to start vlogging again. That's gonna be in Dutch. In January, I have 2 days where I'm gonna vlog already, so that will definitely go up again. And yeah, I think that's everything that I wanted to say. Let's take a look. Also, something that I want to point out is that you know that I do a lot of giveaways, like big giveaways, and I will not be doing that at the moment anymore because I feel like I don't get much of support in return. There's only people who come on my channel, subscribe to me for their giveaway, and then when the giveaway ends, they just leave the building, and I can't have this anymore. Also, the people who stay subscribed, they don't support my art, they don't watch my videos, so basically I don't gain anything with it anymore. I will probably do 1 giveaway in 2020, but not as much anymore as I used to, and maybe I will take a different approach on that. That being said, I know I was all over the place in this video. It's good to be back, even though for you guys it doesn't look like I was away for that long, but all the videos that I filmed were like, I think the last time I filmed is like a month and a half ago. Yeah, a month and a half ago, so that's pretty long. So for me, it's like I'm happy that I'm back. I hope you like the changes on my studio, and I hope you keep on watching because your support means everything to me. It just makes me so happy that you watch this video and that you like the things that I create. And I think 2020 is gonna give me a lot of changes, and I'm so ready for it. And I wish the same for you, just positive changes. And we all go through difficult things in life, and there's much more going on behind the scenes here and with me, but I will be fine. Yeah, we just have to stay positive, and like I said, everyone is going through certain things, but we only get stronger from it. So I'm so ready for 2020, and this video will start off my new year on the channel. And by the way, I didn't wish you a happy new year. So happy new year. It's a bit late, but still a happy new year. If you made it this far to the video, thank you so much for listening to me. I hope this video helps people, that not everything is perfect as you see on Instagram or on YouTube, even on mine. Nothing is perfect, like there's a shitload of things going on behind the scene. So that's why I wanted to open up about my experiences in 2019. I hope I can make something out of this video, and yeah, thank you so much for your support. It was really needed in 2019. And I hope I will get your support in 2022, and I'll see you in another video. Thank you everyone, and I love you.